Good morning and welcome back to the channel. This is a really quick post. My car has been in to have the 12-volt battery fix carried out. It's here at West End Garage in Edinburgh, and for the last 3 days I have been driving something that internally looks a bit like an Enyaq. It's got the same steering wheel, a lot of the same software, but it is in fact a petrol Octavia. And one thing that people often talk about in EV discussions on social media is that they lose range in the cold. They lose range. What they really mean is they lose efficiency. And this car claims to do 56.6 miles to the gallon. And it's not particularly cold, it's 10 degrees. And look, it's only doing 47.7. And over the last 3 days I've had it, it's been down as low as 39. Because it was cold and it was snowing. So the range is not as great as it was claimed. And that has really weird effects. So for example, when I picked the car up, it had 440 miles of range. And then I drove 50 miles and the weather was warmer than it had been. And when I arrived, 50 miles after, the range had increased to 470 miles. Which is just all a bit strange. So the number down here, the range prediction, is not what you should go by. In the Enyaq, you should go by your battery percentage. In this car, you go by the fuel gauge over here, or down here you can see how much it's got to fill up in the tank. And that's what people should worry about, not about the range figure, which is just a computer guess. So, does this car lose range in the cold? Yeah, every car does. It's less efficient to drive through dense cold air than it is to drive through warm air. This car, quite good. I've done a full video on it, which I'll edit soon. This actually looked like the loft trim in the Enyaq, and I thought it was a nice similar fabric. But when you actually get up close, or not when you get close, when you feel it, it's actually plastic. It's really deceptive. It looks like a fabric finish. This up here is Alcantara, but down here, this is plastic. Anyway, it's been an interesting experience. It's not a bad car. It's just not an Enyaq, and I would not go back to driving petrol or diesel if you paid me. Anyway, thanks to West End Skoda for fixing the car. Thanks to the team at the EV Lounge for making sure that they were updated about the nature of the 12-volt battery issues, and collaborating together to make sure that I got a nice rapid fix. And I will see you in the full video about this car soon.